Hello, this short video is going to go over how I design my online courses and to show you both a graduate and undergraduate version of courses that I've designed. So I'll show you one of my summer classes that recently went through an update. This is the one that's currently going on. I'm using Blackboard, and the course is set up that all the content is in modules folder, and they're all numbered. Within each module, there is an objective. There's a link to the state standards in Virginia for technology, ISTE standards, and the information about licensure. In the multimodal text folder in every single module is the content. So there's an overview with links, and then I have everything labeled by topic. So topic 1, topic 2, we have embedded videos and links. Also in each folder is an assignment. The assignment has an overview, also has a scenario that asks students to put themselves in a realistic situation. Then it goes over the task, which is numbered. There are lots of links and helpful videos that I make for students to, get information if they need it. In the evaluation folder is always a checklist. Students make sure they did everything they're supposed to do, and a rubric. I always give students a syllabus and course schedule. The course schedule is always labeled to be printed. I'm an old school person that likes to print everything. Show students what they should start and when it is due for the online learning class. Any other links that I need, I post here. For instance, students do a group project, I put the grouping survey link here. There's also extra credit later in the semester that they do in a discussion board. In the discussion board, this class is not discussion heavy. There is just introductions and an optional discussion for students to chat amongst themselves. Going back to the modules, every module is set up the same. One of the most interesting ones is module 9, where the assignment actually is in steps that match videos given in the multimodal folder. So for instance, when you're in the multimodal folder here, Topic 1 introduces the topic, but then the videos 1, 2, and 3 are what students are using while they are completing the assignment. So everything's very labeled for them. In the assignments where students are creating something like a lesson plan, there's an additional file in each assignment folder called exemplars. It shows students example files so they can get a better idea of the expectation. And this is in the undergraduate online asynchronous technology class. Let me show you the graduate one, which also went through an update. Here you can see I have a little bit, this is digital age teaching, so I have a little bit more of an updated feel to the technology image here versus the last one was for teachers and for K-12, so it's kind of had kids using technology. This class is already over. It was a fast semester. I always post a lot of announcements for my online learners. There's the same kind of setup here with the modules and discussion board. The only difference is I have the objectives, the text, assignment, and evaluation all given on one page. And it also walks them through what the expectations are, so the things I want them to do in the first module. The evaluation folder is where students get the rubrics, and there's still a checklist here for them as well. I also, because the graduate class has a big research paper, I have a separate area for research paper. It's not embedded into the modules because it is a major semester-long assignment. And it has lots and lots and lots of examples as well as the submission links here. One of the things that I want to point out is that I use a lot of highlighting and bolding to keep students remembering what they're doing. But another thing I do in all my online classes is I use Remind, and I always message them and remind them, pun intended, many times that they can join this group and they can message me, and students will. And I set up reminders for them so that every time they have an assignment due, they get a text message that morning around 10 a.m. So you can see I post that a couple times, and that's in the graduate and undergraduate class. And so that's an overview of an online learning environment that I designed for undergraduate and graduate students.